There is no country in the world that have successfully built her economy and the country through propaganda. This APC in 2015, all we have been seeing is from one propaganda to another. But within the last 11 months of Tinubu's administration, we have witnessed the highest level of propaganda that you can ever come across in the whole wide world. We have seen the Dubai ban being lifted. We have seen the Saudi Arabia visa ban being lifted. We have seen $250 million investment. We have seen a lot. Now, the $600 million investment that the Tinubu administration tried to sell to Nigerians in order for them to accept them as a legitimate government has now backfired once again. Each time the president and the presidency continue to say that we should stop demarketing the country, we should stop labeling the country as a bad country, we should pray for our leaders to succeed, we should stop cursing the country. If the leader is bad, we should wait till the next electionary year and vote the person out. They keep gaslighting people. And here we are again with the $600 million propaganda that the MAERSK company was going to invest in our seaports. Some of the government officials who make this and were celebrating it as it stands now are trying to delete their posts on Twitter when this was linked out that there was no any kind of agreement between the company and Nigeria as a government. And according to them, they said that they have been in Nigeria for over 30 years and they are making efforts to make sure that things work properly. They are in communication with the government, but then there is no anywhere where they have any form of conversation in terms of investing any form of money as being speculated by the current administration. This is now another blunted lie, just like we saw on the issue of fuel subsidy. The president said the fuel subsidy is gone, and since that time till tomorrow, Nigerians are suffering, and today we are now buying fuel at the rate of 1,000 naira to a liter. I talked about this in some of our previous videos, and I am still saying it. Many people will say that you are anti-Tinubu's administration. What you are saying is you are trying to tarnish the image of Nigeria. What can tarnish the image of the country more than this? When the government, especially the EFCC, keep on saying the Yahoo boys and Nigerians should be careful the way they make utterances and the rest, that they are trying to chase away investors and investors. Here we are, by the government themselves are now chasing away investors. Look at the landmark issue. This is a company that brings tourism to Nigeria. So people flying into this country, it generates IGR from people flying into the country. You generate a lot of money, tax, from this place. But then what happened? You decided to just collapse everything just because you want to build a road that you will not finish in the next 30 years. And not that you have not had other roads. Nobody is even saying that building this road is even bad. But the question is this: there are other ways you can go about it and it will not affect this particular project. If you are looking for an investment of over $600 million, you already have one that gives you above $100 million in return per annum. And now that you have destroyed that one and now you are seeking for others outside, the meaning of this to investors coming into Nigeria is that if the government can lie of this kind of magnitude and then turn around to destroy his own homegrown company, why should I invest in such country? Why should I invest in such administration? No sensible man or woman will spend his hard hard-earned money in such administration. Anyway, the president once told the Saudi Arabia government that as they're coming to invest in Nigeria, if anyone attempts to ask them for bribe, they should report directly to his desk. That message sent a lot of signal to the foreign investors. And now, here we are. What is the difference between bribing and lying? You see, so if the presidency himself is even lying, and he lied again at the Economic World Forum in Saudi Arabia when he said the fuel subsidy has been removed and that they have reset the economy so that Nigeria doesn't go into bankrupt. But here we are, where by every evidence from everyone, from the former governor of Kaduna State to the MD in a very large oil sector in Nigeria, down to marketers saying that subsidy is back and we are paying subsidy in trillions. Before you come for me to say that I am lying or spreading fake news, here is Erufai talking about it in our last video. So watch it first before you said I am lying. So it is not my words, it is the words of those in APC-led government. They removed the fuel subsidy. They are the ones saying they are paying fuel subsidy. They are still the ones saying we are not even paying the fuel subsidy. So all this propaganda with lies will take Nigeria nowhere. And what happened is that Nigeria economy will continue to go down the drain until it suffocates everyone and the inevitable revolution happens. We just hope that nothing violence come out of these cankerworms and barbaric behavior from our leaders. We push a man so hard, and the time will come where he can no longer take it, and he will turn to face you back. And this is the state of Nigerians today. As they said, dollar, 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 dollar. They follow Binance, they follow this and all of that. But here we are, dollar is still selling above 1,300. You see? Anyway, what do you think about this? Let's have your take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.